Hey Josh, this is Todd. I just want to show you, I'm having a little problem that maybe you can, or two little problems that maybe you can help me with. Very much related to exactly what we were talking about just the other day with that, where I was getting that options error and we went through and added this whole subscription thing. And so let me just show you how this works real quick and then I'll show you what's missing. So if I go down into admin. By the way, I checked all my code in. So if you go ahead and get latest, you should see what I'm looking at and let me know if any files were missed because I've been working on it for a long time. I tried to grab everything. Anyway, so if you go down to manage schedules, you'll see a list of all the schedules that exist. And then there's add, edit, and delete buttons here. First thing I'm going to show you, let me press F12 so we can see stuff going on here. There it goes. I'm going to clear this out. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is select a schedule that I made, and if I click on delete, what happens is I come up and I get this error, and again we see that excuse me, that options is null error. So if I go back and show you the code, here's our delete schedule in the schedule service. It follows the same pattern we did the other day where we added the returned an observable and did a try catch and an HTTP. So it's really very basic. It's just a delete schedule, schedule number, and we get a response back that we don't really do anything with. It's the exact same code that we use in the insert schedule, which works just fine. And then this is the code for what we were just looking at in the admin screen there. So we have all those same things. So here, delete just does store schedules, delete schedule, which calls the service, passes in the number like we need to, subscribes to it. We do get a result back that we don't do anything with, and it should just delete it. But it doesn't. We get that weird options error, and nothing happens. If I take a look at the network, you never see a delete going over to the API, so obviously nothing ever gets deleted. The other problem that I'm having is that when I change things, this doesn't update. So here's what I mean. So if I go in and let's say we create a new schedule. Okay, schedule comes up. Oh, cute. I have to make that bigger. So I'm just going to select something. Here we go. We edit it. There it says schedule name and start time and stop time. I'll call this Todd just to make it easy to find, and I say save. Okay. And it should have saved. I'm going to go in here and refresh the screen. And there's our Todd, okay? And all that actually did go through and worked just fine. The problem is that it's not showing up in here. Even though we're subscribed to it, it's not showing up. So if I go out and then back in again, now we see Todd. So I need for it to refresh, when I create, edit, or delete something, this, maybe I might rename it, maybe I might delete it, maybe I might add it, so it should refresh in here. So I'm having those same two problems. They're both probably very similar. I don't know why they're not working because, like I said, the code is very much what you and I went through the other day with the subscription, so I must be missing something else. If any of this looks real familiar to you, in terms of, here I was trying to add to get the schedule list, which is right here, and it's what initially loads the schedule anyway. That did not seem to work either. So even just calling to get schedule list after we create something or delete something, whatever, didn't seem to help, but maybe you have some ideas on that. Anyway, this is due today, and obviously Nancy's pulling her hair out, and by proxy pulling my hair out. So if you have any thoughts, just let me know. I know you'll probably see this long before I get up tomorrow since you're 3 hours ahead of me. All right, brother. Thank you for any help you can offer. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.